Sun, moon, stars.
It's a dark night, 2-0. So, you see the beacon of light through that black hole? Greetings. We're going to go ahead and get into this pool. Ether, show me what it is I need to see. Now, for those that are wondering why these two cards are placed here on the table, what this is talking about is a prior reading. Now, because they were on the carpet, this is telling me that these were meant for this reading. Now, I'm going to advise you now, there will be a part 2, and that part 2 will be located on Sun, Moon, and Stars Intuitive here on YouTube. So join the membership. It will be on tier 1. Now, because these came out and went on the carpet, what this is giving me is the energy of the next reading. Now, what I'm picking up is a situation pertaining to a cusper. But not only that, this is 2 individual zodiac sun signs also jumbled up in this frequency. And because of this is telling me that someone that felt like they could bind you or whomever this is also realizing that there's trouble about. Now, if you feel like this is you because you are a Cancer or a Gemini or possibly a cusper that is associated with Gemini Cancer, Cancer Leo, or Taurus Gemini, what this is talking about is you either joining my membership, specifically tier 3, and or getting a one-on-one reading by reaching out to me at oracleoftheether@gmail.com. Now, because Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus was at the top of this deck, what this is telling me is this is going to play out for all parties involved. Now, if you know that someone is silent in regards to their involvement with you, what this is speaking about is them keeping their distance until they feel like a shift is over or until their debt is paid. Now, in regards to this trouble in mind, that is surely talking about a Gemini. You may have recently seen someone at a birthday party, or in the near future, when you go to celebrate, someone's going to show up. Now, because this is here on the fence like this is telling me that it's going to be several different zodiac sun signs that observe something. However, specifically for a Gemini, it's going to be on the fence. And what that talks about is some are going to be the culprits and some are going to be the observers. Ethan, show me what it is I need to see. Now, what this is talking about is an indecent proposal. However, for someone involved in this, there's someone watching you, or you're watching this person, and you're not saying nothing that is associated with the male's acquaintance. Now, you could be this male, and this is someone that you know, and if you do business with this person, they're also going to say that they're going to keep their mouth shut. However, what I'm getting for another person is there is a secret crush on you and your person. However, because someone is preoccupied with the legality, their focus is on someone else, and when it comes down to this person taking chances, they're not willing to gamble on the person that they have in their back pocket. What this is talking about is this individual already being aware that a friends group is going to tell on them, and not just that, someone that they consider a best friend is someone that they had a one-night affair with. However, they could have been your shoulder to lean on or vice versa. Now, because this new love is partnered here with soulmate, what this is giving me is a love triangle. However, either you don't care or the individuals that are in this mess do not. And since this is the case, what this is getting to is a snake being revealed, and upon this happening, a realization of someone not being at a certain place at a certain time is also the reason why they're not texting you back. Now, for some, this involves a DM. However, for others, this is talking about you being blocked or you blocking someone. Now, what I'm also getting is a Cancer was snaked in the past. However, this Cancer is not aware that a text message was involved. And because someone sent a message, there's also documentation of it. However, the person that sent it is not aware. Now, this puts me in the mind state of my prior reading where someone sent illicit pictures to someone else's spiritual spouse, and they did this to cause a rift. However, currently, this individual is going through an upheaval, and this is because they don't know how to mind their business. Now, for those that would like the ins and outs of part 2, head on over to Sun, Moon, and Stars Intuitive and join tier 1. However, if you want to know all the details in regards to this person and their acquaintances, you should join tier 3. Deuces. What is your name? What is your name? Sergisias Ether.